Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
SEC loses battle with Ripple to register coin. Now, listen to this right here. Again, we know about the subliminal programming, right? I always love putting it in plain sight. Perhaps this is foretelling what's up on the horizon. I thought this was the work of XRP Productions, but it is there in part 2. Oh, is it really, guys? It truly is, right? It's all hidden in plain sight. So, for the people who have the eyes to see and the ears to listen, or hear to, they can see what's going to take place in the future. Now, this is just absolutely insanity. Do you guys remember Mr. Poole posting about UBI, right? Universal Basic Income, as we see right here. Now, I do remember that this is double meanings. There are motives that are hidden behind the scenes that he did state as well with Universal Basic Income. Musk on robots and Universal Basic Income at the World Government Summit. Elon is playing both sides. Don't be fooled. Guys, listen to this.
There will be fewer and fewer jobs that a robot cannot do better. Okay. What to do about mass unemployment? This is going to be a massive social challenge. And I think ultimately we will have to have some kind of universal basic income. I don't think we're going to have a choice.
Universal basic income.
Universal basic income. I think it's going to be necessary.
So it means that unemployed people will be paid across the globe.
Yeah.
Because there is no job, machine, robot is taking over.
That's simply and I want to be clear that these are not things that I think that I wish would happen. These are simply things that I think probably will happen. And if my assessment is correct and they probably will happen, then we need to say, what are we going to do about it? And I think some kind of a universal basic income is going to be necessary. Now the output of goods and services will be extremely high. So with automation, there will come abundance. There will be almost everything will get very cheap. I think I think we'll just end up doing universal basic income. It's going to be necessary. The harder challenge, much harder challenge, is how do people then have meaning? Like a lot of people, they derive their meaning from their employment. So if you don't have, if you're not needed, if there's not a need for your labor, how do you, what's the meaning? Do you have meaning? Do you feel useless? That's a much harder problem to deal with.
Wow, that was really interesting, guys. Now, I'm pretty sure this is upcoming, as he literally did state it's probably going to be necessary, right? Even Mr. Poole basically stated that. Now, there are hidden motives behind what they're going to do with UBI, I'm pretty sure. Another thing, it will probably come at a time when things are so bad, right, at the lowest point. Look at this, if the WEF are pushing it, you know it's a bad idea. So guys, even the WEF is basically stating it, right? Remember, they are all on the same side. All working together. We already know this, guys, right? Don't forget right here, guys. Ripple, WEF, a partner, right? They literally stated on their website. Now, Kim.com has tweeted out, the controlled demolition of the US stock market is about to begin. The Fed's interest rate policy aiming for a 2.5% increase or rate increase is like taking heroin from a heroin addict. The market is about to kill itself. Sell all your stocks now. Get out. Buy gold and crypto. Last chance. Interesting, right? For now, crypto is a speculative asset. It will drop with the stock market, but with massive inflation, weakening fiat, and eroding trust in the financial system, utilization of crypto will drive the price. Then governments will ban it. It will fall again. and then trampoline to the moon. Two options when it comes to crypto. As you guys can see, you can park your money in gold, sustain what you have while everything else drops, convert some into crypto later at a discount. 2. Buy now, or buy crypto now. Start using it for payments and be part of the mass utilization that will drive crypto prices up. Now, even he's basically saying that we're going to have a dumpage, right? That's what I've been talking about, guys. This thing that's upcoming, it's basically going to like plummet everything. But before this does happen, we're going to see higher prices first, right? And then everything will crumble down. I'm very sure that when this is all happening, right, when the dumpage is taking place, that's when regulations will come as well. So we wait and see. From XX, problem, reaction, solution. They cause the problem, you react, negotiate, and lose freedom. They find new solution. You thank them, and then freedom lost, right? So basically, it's the problem, reaction, solution chain, right? The domino effect of the UBI, possibly. Again, always remember, there needs to be a problem, and then your reaction, and then they give out the solution. For example, universal basic income. Now, Ripple is sweet out. Look at this, guys. This includes XLS20, the standard for native support of NFTs on the XRPL. Now, guys, in my humble opinion, NFTs on the XRPL is going to be massive. Massive. Right? Huge. From David Schwartz, now for the catch. Ripple validators will, for now, veto bringing XLS20 to mainnet until we feel confident in NFT's impact on XRPL. In the meantime, we are conducting performance testing and plan to share our results with the broader community again. So it seems like it's going to be coming up shortly, right? Possibly this month or next month. They're going to be implementing XLS20, which will be huge for the NFT space in general in the XRP ledger, right? So prepare for that, guys, because it seems very promising that the XRPL ecosystem, right? The XRP ecosystem is getting more and more and more and more. More things are being built on top of it, right? More adoption, more innovation. Come on, guys. Pretty crazy stuff. Digital Pound Foundation is tweeted out, given the declining use of cash and more than 10,000 cryptocurrencies and stablecoins in use globally, 80% of central banks are actively exploring the case for CBDC. So again, are we ready for digital currency? Guys, the Digital Pound Foundation, we know about them. They love talking and speaking about CBDCs because they know something is upcoming, right? The old guard to the new guard, right? From the old financial system to the new financial system. And how long will this new upcoming financial system last for? Decades? It'll probably last at least a century, right? 100 years plus, if not more than that. So again, guys, the tide is changing, right? The world is changing before our eyes. All these people are warning people, are telling people that the new world will go digital, as we see right there. Everything will be digital, right? That's why there's a so-called, quote-unquote, the metaverse a lot of people have been talking about. Nothing to see here, nothing to learn here. Vitalik sold 500,000 Ethereum to Mike Novogratz for 99 cents each. Isn't that crazy? Again, a lot of crazy stuff has been happening. Isn't it interesting that David Schwartz himself sold out of Ethereum, right? At very, very, very cheap prices. Now, why? He obviously knew Ethereum was going to go at 4 digits plus, right? But he sold at very cheap prices. Maybe he didn't want to be in the same scandal of all these things, right? Of all the shady stuff that's been happening with Ethereum. Isn't that an interesting take or point of view, to say the least, right? Look at this. I call this piece the disaster known as Ethereum. So basically, we see right here, estimated gas fee. What is that? $27,000.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below, and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.